Oh, I didn't even pull up music. Oh no. Oh, hi people. It's been a while. I haven't done a stream in a long time. I'm just gonna pull up some music real quick. So here, one sec. Uh, okay, cool. Uh, I gotta go to. Well, what's it called? The epidemic sound. That's it. Uh, Sorry, I meant to do this before I started the stream, but then boom, I just clicked the go live thing, and then it was live. And oh, we need to pop open. We need to pop open this chat. Pop out chat. Okay, cool. Hi everybody, how's it going? So I need to work on just doing some smaller little animated things that I feel like I can do, but I don't often practice them. So like little explosions or smoke effects or things like that. I just kind of wanted to play around with those for a couple hours. So I thought I'd stream it, and yeah. So let's see, latest tracks, or do I want albums? I always like that indie album. I haven't listened to it in a while. What is it? It's like folk indie. What inspired you to animate? Asks New Kid. I watched a lot of YouTube animators when I was younger. Yeah, I watched like the Newgrounds people. Like I don't. I was gonna say Rubber Ninja, but was he Robert Ross or Rubber Ninja at the time? I think he was Rubber Ninja. Like Ego Raptor. Yeah, I just like those and Salad Fingers and all those weird things. And the guy who made Salad Fingers, his name escapes me right now. He just released a new video like 2 weeks ago called Cream, and it was really weird. But hey, he came back and did it. Do you like Animal Crossing? Yes, I do. Kung Fu. Oh, Kung Fu Shy Guy. Hey, Shy Guy. Um, Let me put this music on. Okay, I think that should be like the correct volume, but if it's too loud or quiet, just let me know. Do you play video games? If you do, what kind? Oh boy. Yeah, I like playing video games. Lately I've been playing PlayerUnknown's Battleground. That game's really fun. Uh, it's a little ambitious right now, but hey, it'll get better, I think. It's really fun. But I always like Harvest Moon games, things like that, or sandboxes where I get to build stuff. First person shooters are alright. My favorite video game though, probably Majora's Mask, but other than that, I really liked Little Big Planet growing up. When's your birthday? My birthday is August 14th, so it's in a month. Okay, let's see if we can fix up this explosion. So the way explosions worked last time was you'd do like, let's get a new skin. So you start off with like a white ball showing the impact thing, and then like I was watching this tutorial that was like, hey, yeah, start a ring here, but also like, cloud things up a little. But I'm gonna do this, and like, I'm gonna draw out just like a basic little shape of it, and then go over it with like geometric shapes to see if it can match my background a little bit better. Because there's this Peggy's Cove drawing I did a long time ago that's on Twitter somewhere. I could probably pull it out. And, here, let me grab that. And I want to, like, do backgrounds more like this. There it is. More like this, and then, like, use these in the backs of things. I don't know, it's kind of like a little inspired by Steven Universe type backgrounds. I just really like their color palettes and like how they're using really weird shapes in the background. It's fun to play around with that stuff. So I'm seeing if I can make like I don't know, some styled effects. We'll see. What am I listening to? This doesn't seem like the right... Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't do the stream intro thing. Oh, I forgot about that. I like set up that whole thing one time. Oh well, whatever. Ooh, there's a ginger pale impersonator. That's okay. The difference is my name pops up yellow in the chat, so if you see any other ginger pales, it's probably not me, because I'm not really talking in the chat either. And I can't do requests right now, because like I'm trying to work on this. This is actually for something. Getting some of these things together. And then I actually need to do this commission that I don't know, it was weird. It was... I was like, yeah, I do commissions, but usually you don't just randomly like pay someone and then tell them to do it. So it was a really kind of awkward transaction, but I said I'd do it. Oh, how was everybody's Canada days for those who lived in Canada? And how's everybody's America Day going for them? What's that called again? Isn't it just called the 4th of July? It's like the independence of America. Or whatever. God, I need to clean my room so bad. I'm gonna slow down all of these to like do 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 do. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of fixing. How did I celebrate Canada Day? I went to just local fireworks, hung out with George and her family. It was fun. Do you enjoy what you do? If so, why? And did you notice me? Yes, I did. But yeah, I enjoy what I do. I just draw. I'm on summer and I do this stuff sometimes. I've been playing games probably more than I should have been. What languages do you speak? I only speak English. What inspired you to make your character the way it is? I just liked hoods and I was like, it's a little cute character. I don't know. I liked it. Is it better to start off with something cheap, like a Wacom bamboo tablet, or cheap screen tablet? I don't know, that's a hard question, because I did start off on a bamboo tablet, but when I moved to the screen one, it was just like a big difference. And like, I don't know, it's really up to you what you want to put into it, and how much time you're going to give it, but I don't know. Why is your character skin green? I can't even see if like the stream's running smoothly. Yeah, it's decent. Never Cake or the Odd Ones Out? Well, don't make me choose. I mean, James is nice to work with, but Never Cake, I talk to them a lot more. They're my buddies now. Not to sound rude or anything, but how good at are you? Good at what? We're talking about drawing and animating? Not good. What is the best kind of maple food? In my opinion, probably maple taffy or maple bacon. Those are pretty good. Oh, I didn't make it shoot out very fast. It's just like doing a gradual explosion. That's not how fireworks. Let's try again. Or what else? Fun effect that I actually work on. Like, I've done this lots on streams where I try and just work on something like this, but I'm like not the best at this. Holy cheese, it's a Canadian tart. How rude. Why is your character shooting women? She's shooting back, it's okay. Hey, Pat. Well, you do a face reveal. I mean, we're getting close to 100K. Hey, Setzi, thanks for the €2. Or pounds. We always have to go through this. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's pounds, because euros is like the C. Thanks for the £2. If you were a Pokemon, what type would you be? Holy, loaded question. Ghost. I'm trying to think this, cause like explosions go out and then like cloud up here sometimes, right? So how do I do that? I see. Sips ginger ale. Fancy. Hey Rickle, thank you. Kit Kat, how are you today?
Oh, yeah,
I'm alright. How are you?
dude.
Did somebody? Hey, Jackson Ducksworth, thank you for the $1. What's your favorite animal IRL? It's one of those questions that's like, I have an answer sometimes, and then other times I'm like, I don't remember what it is, so, I don't know. Favorite ice cream flavor? Banana. It's real good. Any tips for animating? I think I need tips on animating. But, watch a lot of videos and learn how your program works. 'Cause I don't even know how this program works enough. It always seems. Okay. I feel like it should like shoot out up first. Let's see how it goes. Who knows, maybe it'll actually turn out okay. How will I go? Do you have McDonald's at Canada? Yes, we do. Is that like an important... I'm really debating to move to Canada when I grow up. He's like, if they don't have McDonald's, I'm not sold on this. True Joey, right back at you. Would it be cliche if I said never cake? What would you be doing if you weren't a YouTuber? Do you play anime? You know, I just binge watched all the released episodes of My Hero Academia. Highly recommend it. Really good show. What's your favorite show? I don't know. I've watched like all The Simpsons and Family Guy, but they're not really like shows you can say they're your favorite, because they're not like quality plot line or anything. It's just kind of like new episodes all the time with like kind of raunchy humor. Well, Simpsons. Does Simpsons have any progression? Not really. A lot of people asking what my favorite TV show is, though. I guess I gotta come up with an answer. I'll think of something. What's Canada like? It's cold in the winter, and it's hot right now. And then, it's kind of boring. I have a question. I recently got Adobe Animate, and I've been having problems with the line art. Got any tips? I kind of just use the basic stuff. I use pressure sensitivity, and that got, like, what used to happen is, like, so if you go slow, like your lines don't be straight, but it fixes it. You see how it straightened it? And then there's something down here called smoothing. If you turn it down, it just leaves your lines as they are. So, like, look, they can be, like, gross things, but they can have tons of little, what are they, vectors? That. Or just not even show them. I don't know. And then, if you turn it all the way up, it like butchers your lines. Like, I don't know why why this is even a thing. So I like to keep smoothing on 50. All my other brush settings in like the published settings up there are pretty normal. Either way, I don't know. I remember always having issues with that stuff too, but it kind of grew on me. This is like so hard because I don't experience explosions often, and I don't really watch videos with them. I've only seen animated ones, and you kind of need to see a like real reference to be able to do this stuff. Whatever. Oh my god, no, my chat hasn't been refreshing. Whoops. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Oh, it's still trying to catch up. How did you come up with the name? I like it. It's actually explained in my What is a Ginger Pale video. It's easier if you can go give that a good old watch. What do you think your future animating will be like? Oh man, I have no idea. Are you doodling or animating? I'm kind of trying to animate. Mushroom clouds are not formed that way. Yeah, I'm not really doing a mushroom cloud, I guess. But, like, it's supposed to be like a small, like, if this were like a little tiny grenade. Like, here, we'll make some sort of preamp to this. Let's say this was like a little tiny... Whoop. What a grenade. Holy crap. We'll just leave it from nothing type thing. Drop flaming rocks coming out of the explosion. It makes it more realistic. That's a really good idea, actually. Particle effects. Yeah. I think I'll... Yeah, actually, we'll just do that right off the bat. Oh, whoops. In and out of love. Add these little flying rocks in here. How tall are you? Like 5'9" or 5'10"? Draw a toad. Make huge shockwave so it looks bigger. Can you send me a happy birthday? Happy birthday. Mine is in 9 days. My favorite color is yellow too. Happy almost birthday, Danielle. I think it's Danielle. Or, yeah, it's not Daniel. It's Danielle. Why is there a pink ginger pale? That's pink pale as a Jordan. She gets one too. Do you season your food with ginger? No, I tried taking a bite of like ginger root the other day. It's kind of strong. Can you draw realistic characters, as in real people and animals and stuff? Not very well. I'm more a cartoony doodler. I mean I can, but not on digital. I can do traditional sketching and stuff. I used to do that a lot. But hey Marcus, how's it going? The music I'm playing in the background is actually an album on Epidemic Sound that's called Indie Folk. That's all it is. The song was called In and Out of Love by Martin Hall. If you want to go check that. When will I do a face reveal? I'm thinking I kind of got to do one at 100K. But, like, I don't know. Don't look into it. We'll figure it out. The floor is lava. Too bad I'm on a chair. What province are you from? I'm in Alberta. Do you like Attack on Titan? I've actually never seen it, but I was thinking about maybe trying that sometime. How's my day been? I'm doing alright. Holy shit, snake dudes. What the fuck? Sorry about that, guy. You should make a sneak peek face reveal with an accurate as possible drawing of yourself. I don't know. Do you own a car license? Like a license to drive? Yeah. What do you think of Vancouver Film School? Honestly, I was trying to go to a school in Vancouver, Emily Carr, but I didn't get accepted. What program am I drawing with? I'm in Animate CC. Important question, do you prefer chocolate flavored pizza or pizza flavored chocolate? I've had chocolate flavored pizza. It was Nutella pizza. And I've had jalapeno flavored chocolate, but I haven't had chocolate pizza flavored chocolate. That'd be weird. What am I working on right now? I'm just playing with little effects and stuff. I need to make a little portfolio of stuff I can, but I need to learn. I'm trying to learn stuff. Seems like I'm more doing smoke right now, but whatever. Oh, you know what it is? I know what I need to do. These cloud thingies are fine. They'll just... Just do this with them. Okay, so I still need to add rocks, but we can do, okay, I guess I'm just trying to tackle one thing at a time. I'm moving on. If you were hollow and used to move liquids, would you be a ginger pale? Oh. Do you live in the GTA? In the Grand Theft Auto? What? Wait, what? I don't know what that means. Mueller? What time is it in your country? Well, my country's got a lot of time zones, but where I am, it's 3:42 p.m. When did you start animating? High school? Well, I mean like on Flash, high school. But otherwise, when I was little, I used to do a lot of stuff. It's in the What is a Ginger Pale video. Feel free to go look at that. Is your character really skinny under that hoodie, or normal, or obese? You know, I don't even know. What's the worst fear you have? I don't know. Horses are kind of scary. Favorite Hero Academia character? Man, Sue's pretty cool, but there's so much character development going on. It changes like every episode. What's the name of that Dark Shadow guy? The bird. He's pretty cool. I don't know. Do you dip your bacon in maple syrup? I do if it's available. It's tasty. Favorite place in Canada that I've been is probably like Peggy's Cove in Nova Scotia. It was cool there. Oh, I don't live in Greater Toronto area. I live in... That's what he meant by GTA. I live in Alberta. Purple Toast. I'm gonna figure out merch soon. That's just kind of a standalone website spreadshirt or whatever I was using. It's not that great. It seems like it's overpriced, and like even at those prices, it's like I think I end up getting like $2, and like I mean I could personally probably make them for cheaper, and like I don't know, it seems stupid. You live 20 minutes away from Peggy Cove? That's pretty cool. Will you ever do a collab with the Odd Ones Out? I kind of did. It's on Nevercake's channel, the animator Anthem. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I am right-handed. What do you think of the province of Manitoba? It's alright. I don't think I've ever really done anything there. People seem to forget about Saskatchewan and Manitoba sometimes. Can you make the smoke form into an image like a skull? How about a heart? Do you ever think your channel will be successful? Maybe if I uploaded more. But I'm already pretty happy with how it's done. So thank you guys for the support. Oh, I could have used these to like show... What's the deal with the milk bags in Canada? I mean, they used to happen here more, but I think that's more of an Eastern Canadian thing. But like, some of my friends' houses have these little like, they're like, they look like mailboxes, but they're just slots that they used to put like bagged milk in when they used to have the milkmen. What animator do you use? I use Animate CC. Are you tired? I probably sound a little tired. I didn't get out of bed till like 1. It was a pretty lazy day for me. Do you think you'll go to the next VidCon? I really want to go to the next VidCon, so we'll see if I'm able to raise some money for that or something. I'll save up. If you say my name, then I will put an end to Thick Pill. Super stupid bros. Please end Thick Pill. What music's playing in the background? It is... That song that just played was called In Our Hands by Sebastian Forsland. In Our Hands. Now this is Love for the Ocean by Martin Hall. Do you live in Calgary? No, I'm in Edmonton. What do you think about the US? Well, right now, it's decent. Your government's scary, but that's okay. You ever heard of Vocaloid or K-pop song? Yeah, I've heard a couple. It's alright. I'm not super into K-pop, but like, hey, if you like it, that's fine. You should draw your character in a different style, like Domix or the Odd Ones Out. Maybe. I'm trying to see what this just looks like so I can like tweak it till it looks like anything. some timing. This will look better. Okay, so now let's try that other thing. I'll put it on a separate. No, I won't. I'm gonna put it on the same level. Actually, on the next one. Let's see how this looks. Please do something. Odd. Okay. Well, it's a thing. Maybe if we kill this stuff more. And we'll add those rocks and just see how this turned out. Could look decent. Okay. Holy crap, that's just terrible looking. Let's get some of those rocks going. I know your name suggests something else, but do you like root beer? Actually, yeah, root beer's my favorite. It's my favorite pop. Do you have a soft spot for Ditto? I love Ditto. Ginger pill can fit in a ginger ale can? Oh, how many? Just one. Who's your favorite animator? I don't know. I'm so full of good answers. Did you upload your first ever animation to YouTube? Yeah, I did. It's the snowman one. When we do a face reveal, maybe at 100k, do you consider yourself an introvert? Not really. How tall are you? 5'9"-ish. How are you today? I'm quite good. Your hat looks like an ice cream. Jimmy Neutron's hair looks like an ice cream. Okay, now let's do, I guess, smoke. Wait, no, let's do the little rocks. Actually, which one should go for, yeah, little rocks. Actually, I should start here. Oh, this goes way too fast. Did you watch cartoons as a child? Which ones? Oh boy, a bunch of them. All of them. A lot of... I don't know, we didn't... I don't remember if we get Cartoon Network here, or if we just don't have that channel or something, but we watched, like, there was, like, Teletoon and stuff like that, but yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Will you ever feature fan art in any videos? Yeah, you know, I always try to, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it this time. And then I'm like, holy crap, this video's actually done. I can finally put it up. And then I'm like, wow, I did not put up any fan art. And I'm always like, I'm a bad person, sorry. But yeah, I need to do like a big thing. Or maybe I can make a video on all of it. What is this song called? Sons and Daughters by Sven Karlsson and Sture Zetterberg. Sons and Daughters. Can you add me on Xbox? I don't have Xbox. If I wear your merch to Edmonton, to Comic-Con in Edmonton, will you come? When is that? I would actually like to go to the Edmonton Comic-Con. The orange was throwing me off. Uh-oh, we need a new one. This is called Let's Bounce by Gavin Luke. Because I know people are gonna ask, because people are like, well, electro swing, I like it, but like, what is it? It's electro swing. Are you the king of romance? Oh, totally. No. What province are you from? I'm from Alberta. The software I'm using is Animate CC. Internet or Ethernet? I use Ethernet because my computer doesn't seem to have a wireless thing. Sorry, one sec. Would you like to visit Greece? That'd be fun. They got cool stuff there. How old am I? I'm 19. I turned 20 in a month. Favorite province / territory besides Alberta? I'm between BC and Nova Scotia. I'm gonna go with Nova Scotia for now, because I haven't gone to BC all that much. But I really like Kelowna. Would you give free blowjobs for free Clash of Clans gems? No. Clash of Clans is trash. Do you like Rick and Morty? Yeah. Why won't you reply to me? I probably didn't. There's a lot of things going on. I'm sorry. I'm an animator wanting to get better. You have any tips? Also, I don't like to use Adobe programs. I don't know. What program do you use then? I kind of want to try out Toon Boom or something. Do you watch PewDiePie's videos? Not really. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, hey, what's the haps on all the YouTube drama, you know? I'm not really into the YouTube drama, but like, you know. Can do. Hi Declan, I love you poo. Thanks, Ivan. Thank you for the $2. I'm gonna use that to get us a soda pop on my plane over to you. How do you stretch your character mid-frame and it looks good? Mid-frame. I tried, but it doesn't look like animation. Okay, I can go through that quick. So, I think what you mean is, if you're trying to make your character go from like he's like here, so he's like getting ready to jump, he's like, oh, my eyes are closed, look at me, oh, so like here, I'm in the air, yay. I think what you mean, like, how do you make a smear frame? Because the way I do it is I just, so you got that frame in between, and I'm just like, whoop. But, I mean, like, you kind of have to make it make sense. So, like, you'd be like, whoop, whoop, oh. I also don't use stickmen, so this is kind of weird.
Ooh, yeah! Can do!
So, like, now... So I have this basic movement, and look, that doesn't look like animation. It just looks like he's sliding. But then, if you want it to look a little more animated, you can, first of all, like, this guy probably has a different position. Like, he probably started, like, hello, I'm just standing. Oh, I like to stand. I want to jump. And then he's just, like, down. So there. Now you have, like, he goes down. Might want to shorten that. So he jumps down. That shows some, you know, some anticipation. And then we want to squish it down even further because, you know, that's how we cheat in animation a little bit. So now look at all that. and then he's up in the air, and we could just tween him. Or we could just go whoop, 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 whoop. And then I'm like, actually, now I want him to be like on the ground, flat and dead, because he crashed. He'll be like this. Oh, let's not give him a little penis. There we go. Good enough. So we're like, oh, whoa, he's on the ground now. Guess we're gonna need another smear, and then boom, we'll do this. And so I've actually never done it like this, but we'll see if this gives it some sort of cool timing. He's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm donezoed. And then when he hits the ground, we'll do another little squish. And, you know, maybe widen him a bit. And then we could just, like, extend these frames out. Woohoo! And, like, that looks terrible, but, like, if we just, you know, if we probably ignored, like, this stuff, we just went like this. Oh, that's not where we had him. We had him here. And then just, like, tween him to, like... Oh, wait, can you do 2 tweens? Does that work? Ah, whatever. There. Done. What animation? Oh no, I took out the frame here. We're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to... Bloop. Animation. It's beautiful. Anyway, that's kind of how that's how I do the, like, squash and stretch animation. So you squish them down, you squish them, squish, squish, and then you stretch, and it's like, whoa, he's in the final position. And then when you want to do it again, you can just, you know, bloop. Make him squish a little bit when he lands. What got you into animation? There was a girl in my class in grade 3 that did a project on it. And I'm like, whoa, like, people actually have to make that stuff? I thought computers just automatically did everything. And I was just, you know, ever since then I was like, I'll try. Ooh, he's trying. Uh-oh. Okay, F7. Smoke is weird. I'm not really good at it. Oh, I guess we need... I guess kind of has to go in here too. And we are... Where's the music? Browse. Albums. The 4th of July. What's gonna play? What the heck? Am I supposed to know any of these? I knew the first one. That was your anthem. Beach Party. Yeah. Nice. Do 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 do. Wait, XD, we did it. How old young are you? I am 19, turning 20 next month. Gong or Pale? Can you animate Ginger Pale hitting a gong? That might be kind of fun. Maybe, baby. Animate a chubby duck walking around, then fall on his face. That's kind of cute. I have practice in like 2 hours. I play lacrosse, but I might do some of these things after. What Wacom tablet do you have? I'm on a Cintiq 22. The little ginger pale makes me happy. That's good. How do you draw a circle well? I undo until it looks good. Like, when I'm drawing a circle, it's like, undo, undo, and you try and draw from your shoulder. Like, I'm like, oh, that's decent, sure. And sometimes I can, like, fix them, and I'm like, oh, no, I couldn't. Let's try again. Here, I'll try putting, I'm going to put something on the screen, and then I'll trace around it. Oh, my finger's in the way. Well, that didn't work. That was me tracing a GameCube disc. I know this isn't how smoke moves, but I'm just kind of playing around. Do, 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 do. It's like the smoke needs to exist a lot further back than like the flames. It's not like a direct shadow. It's like should be more like this. Yeah, that looks pretty weird. Sorry, I've been ignoring the chat for a sec. I was trying to make this work. It's a little weird, but I mean, if you saw this, you would be like, "Wow, okay, something exploded." So it gets the idea across. Do you support the Quebec Revolution? No. What kind of software are you using? Animate CC. How do you draw inspiration from when animating? Who do you draw inspiration from? You know who's amazing? Louis Zong. I think that's his last name. He's on Twitter, and he just does all this crazy stuff, and he's so good. He's good at music, and animating, and drawing, and Hey, Kay, I've read your thing like a billion times, and I even responded to it like half an hour ago. You need to stop spamming that. Favorite food? I think maybe sushi. So you're an English oppressor? No, I just think Quebec's a little silly with some of their stuff. Don't they have all their, like, I don't know. I mean, don't make it to extremes. That's like, what is it? That's like, I don't know. I don't even want to think of an analogy for that. accidentally insult people. Real quick. Real quick, what do you think of our Prime Minister? Support or deport? Our Prime Minister? I don't know, he's kind of a puppet, but he's doing alright. I don't really want to talk about politics. I don't know enough to like ever have like a decent opinion. Ben, yeah, let's get some sushi. Oh wait, no, I'm trolled by that. Is that actually Luke? I forgot about this. I forgot about this dilemma. Wait, where are you? Let me give you the little mod thingy. Neat. You checked the website for Comic-Con? It's in Edmonton. It's September. Maybe I'll go to that. You should make a explosion come out of a shotgun that your character is wielding. I'm not actually Ben, sorry. Are you Luke? What do you think of communism? Everyone share, yeah. What is your favorite type of doggo? Husky. How much time does it take a video how much time does it take to make a video? There we go. Like usually a week if I have a script all written and stuff, but that's the hard part. What nickname should we call you? Ginger or Devin, whatever's easier. Devin's the shortest, so. Do you live in Alberta? Yes. If you're reading this, say Wales or life, please. Wales or life, please. Okay, cool. You guys have been watching this attempt at explosion for long enough. I guess I could go back and try and shade stuff, but you know what? Yeah, I do want to. Do, 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 do. Are you going to the Calgary Stampede? No. What computer laptop would you have if you could have any? I'm happy with mine. Any idea who Andrew from Google is? No. No? Please turn on slow mode. Oh, I was gonna do that today. I should try that, yeah. Okay, next time I stream, sorry, it might be a slow mode. Some people spam the same things over and over and over. How much does the program you use to animate cost? It's like a monthly thing, but I got a reduction on the price just by like student stuff. I don't actually remember the price. I just let it charge and don't check it. Smart, right? Sad boy, thank you for the $5. Just wanted to say have a great day and that you are daddy as fuck. Okay, bye. Wait, what's daddy as fuck mean?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh no!
Can do.
Oh no! But thank you, sad boy. You are daddy as fuck. Huh. This is the explosion of someone who's barely experiences what they look like. Cause like, what is that top ring? How was your Canada Day? It was pretty fun. How are your animations so fluid and smooth? They're really not. You just add more frames and more frames in between things till you're happy. Would you recommend me to buy a $40 drawing tablet, being the only one I can afford? I mean, any tablet to get you started, but at the same time, you should probably just save up and make sure it's something you want to jump into, because it's kind of expensive hardware, but maybe you have a friend who might like let you borrow theirs, or at some school they might have something like, or a university close by might let you try the ones in their labs. I don't know. How many frames per second? 30. Usually if you go through Twitter, you can watch these videos after the live stream, so you can kind of see their earlier stuff, but they take a while to go up, like, completely. Sometimes it'll only have the last 2 hours for, like, an hour. Holy. Look at all those hearts and devils and ghosts. I have a song request. The song means a lot to me. It's called... The song name is Ocean Man. Ocean Man? See, I can't play copyright stuff though, otherwise they mute the stream, or I get like 50 emails about it. So I'm trying to find stuff that I can play from this. Cartoon Network, I think, over Disney Channel. Oh boy. Do you like All-Star? What games are you playing right now? Huh, PUBG. You know that. What's your favorite day of the week? Thursday. Are you a ginger and are you pale? I'm not ginger, but I'm white. So, kind of pale. Do you play like Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I've never played it. And I'm not a big, Scary games make me shit myself, so, no. Although, they're pretty fun. How often do you see the light of day as an animator? Not often. Apparently it's a nice day out today and I'm missing it. But, I gotta... Do you live in North or South Alberta? I think it's more South. But, like, right in the middle? I don't know. Have you ever been through an emo phase? No. Did you ever get into university in BC? No, I did not. Are you working on your next video? I'm not at the moment. Happy Canada Day, even though it's the 4th year. Well, happy 4th of July! Do you play League of Legends? If so, who do you main? What lane? I used to play. I was mostly just a troll, so... you know, Home Guard Rammus all the way with teleport, you know. Jungle, what is your relationship with Nevercake? Are you a friend of his, and how did you meet him? Well, there's 2 of them, they're twins, and I emailed them out of the blue, and I was like, hey, can I have lines? And then after that, we became friends later on down the road. Boop. There, it's exploding. Are you a fan of cars or any type of motorsport? Not really. What do you think of communism? Stop asking me that. How long does it usually take to make a video? About a week when I have a script written. What do you think about what's happening in Venezuela? Do you like memes? If so, what's your favorite? You know, I'm not so caught up on my memes, it seems. Your favorite day is July 28th? Is that your birthday by chance? Is drawing and animating your character difficult to do? You know, figuring out his hood was really hard at first. Because he's got like... Oops. Because he's got this weird, like... Because now I can do it really quick, but that's because I've drawn him for a long time. Alright, cool. I've done this explosion. Hey man, you the bomb, get it? 'Cause it's a bomb and the bomb explodes! Can you sing All-Star? No. No. Oh god. Lucas, please, no emoji movie memes, no. That's the worst meme. Sure, Luke, I'm down. Please tell us a story. You seem to have a very funny life. Oh no. Do you like hockey? It's alright, but my favorite team's the Oilers. What's the explosion for? This is just me making this for fun. I'm just trying to get good at them. I'd probably make this bomb like Flash. If I give it like dark red lines. Saturated. Hit marker. No. No. Gross. How do you feel about ketchup chips? They're pretty good. Have you ever visited Quebec? No, I have not. What's your opinion on the USA? It's an American holiday right now. Yeah, it's 4th of July. Everyone knows that. I like the US. It's nice. Seems like there's more going on there. Are all animators agoraphobic? Like anxiety? I like no, I'm not. I don't think. The ginger pale race? I think that's just the naked ginger pale, I guess, that just likes to be rude. How did you and Nevercake meet? I emailed them, and then I became friends with them later on. I joined their Discord and talked to them. Try drawing your character with your non-dominant hand. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I guess I did this. It's actually not that bad. Oops. Export image. No, not image. What? No. Oh, this takes forever. Not responding. Neat. Will you ever go to a convention in the US? Is that what I saw? Yeah. I'm trying to go to VidCon next year, I think. Do you have a girlfriend, and is it Pink Pill? Yes, it is. That's Jordan. No, we don't need to say that. Okay, explosion. Done good. I'm happy about this one. Doesn't really look like an explosion, but, you know, it ended up looking okay. Can you tell us your worst fear? I don't really know. I can't really identify my worst fear. I don't know it. Guess I don't really want to drown. Like, it seems so weird because like you can be scared of like anything. See you later, Golden Marshmallow. Will you move to Canada? I live in Canada. On a scale of 1 to triangle, what's your favorite sauce? Answer wisely. Uh-oh. Meme. Sriracha. Did someone inspire you to animate? Lots of people. Lots of those old Newground animators. I always wanted to do that stuff, but now there's lots of people that do like a different style of animating that's more of a storyboard telling ramble story thing. A lot of them are really good too. Favorite NHL player? Can I say McDavid because I don't know any players that well and he carried us. Do you plan on doing YouTube full time? Based on AdSense, I don't think that's a livable thing anytime soon. Signing off. Love your stream. Alright, we'll see you later, David. Please read this comment. I guess I could keep running this while I'm reading chat. I read that comment. Hey, we Canada bros, yeah. Why do you keep asking me about Venezuela? There's probably stuff going on there, but like, I'm sorry, I don't know. I haven't looked at the news for like a long time. What's your priority in life? Just ended up doing something I want to do. Having something to show for it. Very broad. Did you ever play MapleStory? No, I didn't. I was jealous because my friend's computer ran it. My dad was like, hey, don't download a bunch of games on our computer. You make it run slow. And I'm like, I'm gonna do it. And then we didn't have enough memory on our computer to run it. And I was like, oh no. Why did computers only have like 100 gigs then? And thank you very much, Maniac Matt. That means a lot. Have you heard of a man called Donald Trump? If you're on the internet, you know who he is. Why are you shooting your girlfriend? We're just having a friend. They're paintballs. It's okay. About some of the ginger people and why they wear hoodies. It could be a tradition or something. That'd be kind of fun. Do you have a religion? No. Overwatch or TF2? I'm gonna go with Overwatch. Do you want to have children when you're older? Yeah. Alright, well this is all done. Oh, I think I gotta go get ready to go out to my practice soon. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'm sorry, everyone. Why is your art style so similar to Nevercake's? I watched a lot of Nevercake when I was like learning to make my stuff. I watched their videos frame by frame. Daniel's really good, but there's still quite a bit of difference. He's got a developed style. Mine's still like, I have dot eyes on all my characters, help me. What if your merch was the ginger pill hoodie? People always say that, but like, I don't think the pointed hood would look as good in person. You don't want to accidentally look like you're part of a bad group. I gotta go because my mom wants to celebrate 4th of July all night, so I'll see you later. Alright, I'll see you later. All of you guys have a good 4th of July. If you're in America doing fancy stuff, let me know. Tweet some fun pictures at me or something. If you could hang out with anyone from the past, present, or future, who would you hang out with? Also, hi from western part of Canada. I'm in Alberta too. I would hang out with... Oh. You know, I was gonna say Nikolai Tesla, because he seemed like a pretty cool guy that knew his stuff, but like at the same time, he was probably kind of stubborn. He probably just was like way too smart for people. Probably talk above my head. How about, I don't know. Was Albert Einstein more social? I think he was. He was a crowd pleaser. People like him. Maybe him. There is a Ginger Pale Instagram. It's not the most active thing at the moment, but maybe after that face reveal I'll be more... It's easier to post stuff. You know? I see all these people saying hi and I'm just heading out. I'm sorry, everybody. But there's some cool stuff coming up soon. I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter, especially. So make sure you go check that out, and I'll probably post video for some neat things that may or may not be happening. I can't really say much right now. But yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh, where's the button? I found